Videotaping police officers, is that considered a crime?
Not police officers videotaping you, but you videotaping cops.
Yes. So let's say a police officer is issuing a ticket or a police officer is in the middle of arresting someone else. If you videotape that police officer doing whatever he's doing in public, are you breaking a law? Could you spend 16 years in jail for wiretapping?
Wow, that's remarkable. But I mean, when has the videotaping of police officers ever made any difference?
Only about 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, I mean, you know, most recently the one that occurs to me is in New Orleans. But there was that case with that Rodney King fella out here.
A huge case.
Right, and you know, it's funny, during the Rodney King case, which, what, 91, Rodney King?
Rodney King, yes, that was in 91.
You know, it was a big deal to have a video camera available, and you had to have like a big, you know, and be like, you know, it was like, you know, these things, and you gotta, and now of course you just got your phone.
You have your little smartphone.
You have your little smartphone, and you crank it up. But cops are worried about it now.
Of course, as they should be. They're worried about it because they've been caught in so many different cases using force that is unnecessary and doing things that are obviously illegal.
I don't know why we have that picture of what that guy do. Just a cop with a gun. I mean, if you're about to shoot somebody who was just like minding his own business. But anyway, you know, it's so there's this case in Maryland. This guy's an Air National Guard staff sergeant.
Yes, and his name is.
You mentioned the 16 years.
Yes, his name is Anthony Grabber, and he was stopped for speeding. He was pulled over for speeding, and he was on his motorcycle. And while the cop was issuing the ticket, he was videotaping the incident. And the cop was upset about it and decided to arrest him. And now he is facing 16 years in jail for wiretapping.
Yeah, it's a remarkable story. He put the video up on YouTube.
Yes.
No one really thinks he'll get the 16 years. Everyone seems to agree it's a huge stretch to charge him with wiretapping. But of course, the wiretapping laws in Maryland and in many states, most states, are that both parties have to know that the audio both parties have to consent to it, and the officer obviously didn't consent to it. Under that, it's the audio part that enables them to prosecute him for wiretapping. But it's obviously just a case of police attempting to use their prosecutorial powers of the government to just keep people from taping.
Right. Yeah, of course, that's obvious. And look, that whole wiretapping technicality, no one's buying that either, because of the fact that if you are in a public place,
Big stretch. I mean, public place, public official.
Of course.
I mean, couldn't be more of a public official.